bro, so now we're gonna break down that left turn, right? So, the few pointers I just wanna go through, I teach this shit all the time. So, it's 1, 2, 3. It's this little rock off that right foot in the back. That's the first part, right? If I give it my counts, 1, 2, 3. I'm pivoting off that back foot, so I land straight, kind of like at a diagonal towards my left. Yeah, so a common mistake I see my students make in class is they like to, I always call them up, they like to kick that soccer ball. I don't want you to kick a soccer ball, because what happens is when they kick a soccer ball, they end up like this. So the left leg is facing the back, but the right leg is still facing forward. So it causes this like misalignment in your body, right? That's really bad when you have speed, because you could really hurt yourself because your body's not facing the same direction, so your knees come into play, right? So when we go 1, 2, 3, if you notice, when I step my 5 facing the back, both my feet are facing the back, yeah? Meaning my toes are pointed both diagonal. So that's the first part, right? 1, 2, 3, I step 5, yeah? Now, what I like to say is, when you step your 6, remember your parameters. So let me do it this way so you can see. 1, 2, 3, 5. As I step my 6, remember that right shoulder, our shoulders are our parameters. You want to keep your steps between them. I'm going to really sink my weight into that 6 or my right hip so I can go shoom, like really pivot. So this is similar to that swing step, right? When I said I want you to pivot, then step, same concept here, right? So I'm pivoting, then I'm stepping. So you can get a really nice contrast in your change of direction. Meaning when I'm going 1, 2, 3, 5, shift and step. My 7, yeah? Then I go into my basic, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So again, all together, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, I pivot, step. 6, shift and step, 7. 1 this way, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, I pivot, 5, 6, 7. Now notice what I did there with my neck, right? Is that spot. So when I go 1, 2, 3, I'm back here 5, my head is still facing you, right? So it's bent all the way to the right. Then as I step my 6, I'm already spotting 6, 7. It allows that pivot on 6 because it's fluid, right? You're not gonna have like time to really stop it like I am right now. So to keep that momentum and that fluidity as you're turning, you really wanna whip that neck so your whole body's in alignment back towards straight or wherever you wanna land, right? So when I go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, I go 1, 2, I pivot, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Yeah? Oh yeah, so the last thing that I did want to go through, making this video kind of quick because I do have to go soon, unfortunately. But the last thing that I wanted to say was closing that thigh gap, right? Keeping it tight. So a common thing is really important, especially in partner work, once you start dancing socially, is that 1, 2, 3, if you keep that soccer ball technique, which is like incorrect, what happens is you have this big gap between your thighs, right? So when I ask you to pivot off that back foot, off that right, you notice that it's really just my right leg that's moving. My left leg is kind of staying in place, and I'm attaching it to my right thigh. So I'm kind of closing my thighs together where I can feel them touching, right? Because I typically don't dance in front of a mirror, or when you're performing in front of the audience, you can't really see yourself, but you can feel your body parts, right? Or your limbs. So as I'm turning, I can feel my thighs touching, and that's how I know that I'm nice and tight. My weight's underneath me. 6, same thing with my 6 into my 7. Everything's tight. So whenever I step outside my body, I want to make sure it's right underneath that parameter, which is your shoulder. And whenever I'm like actually pivoting, I want to make sure my thighs are touching, right? The same concept goes for your heel toe crushes, etc. I just said etc. because I can't really think off the top of my head. But you want to keep your thighs, that thigh gap close, right? Or like invisible in a sense. But yeah, so that is the feet in terms of technique. Now the last part would be the actual styling of the hands that I do a lot. So This is kind of similar to what's the other one I did for you? It was the front double cross, right? So when I did that front double cross, I went cool, cool. So I whipped my neck up, down, and I opened my arms like this. This is kind of similar. So when I'm going into my 7, so if I did my basic 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, right? Up, down with the neck. And as I'm doing that, I'm going 8. So my arms are kind of coming from a basic 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So I like to put, it's a good frame of reference, my wrists. So my knuckles are near my wrists, right? So they're like this. That kind of allows that my elbows are flared out, but not too much to where it looks kind of dirty in a sense. To keep it clean, I would like to keep my wrists by my knuckles. Obviously, I don't overthink it too much. 8, so I go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So it's kind of like preparation. I make sure that my wrists are by that knuckle. So knuckle, here's my wrist off the opposite hand or arm. And then I open with my pointer fingers out, right? So my thumbs are by my fingers, pointer fingers out. 1. And notice I'm at an angle when I step my 1, right? So it's not like your basic left turn where you step forward. I usually, especially when I do this type of styling, I like to angle my 1, yeah? Because if you notice, when I do my 2, it's this little preparation back, right? It's similar to when you're dancing with your follow. 1, 2, you prep your follow in to give them that left turn. So similar here, you're prepping in, so you're kind of prepping towards your right to go to your left, propelling off that back foot, right? But anyways, back to styling. And I go 7, 8, 1. Wait, how did I lose? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. Ooh, no. This is good. So actually it's funny because yesterday in class, I didn't see you, but I was teaching my students like all this styling, and it really forced me to break it down super slow. So this is good. So 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Okay, so you want to finish here by 2, right? So I usually go 7, 8, 1. So 1, you want to keep your arms kind of already near the top. Then as you step your 2, it's a sharp 2, meaning my arms are straight out. So if I do it to the side, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. They land here. Now, as I'm pivoting off that back foot on my 3, I'm going to do this. So my right arm goes inside, bending from the elbow again. My left arm goes inside, bending from the elbow. But it goes towards the back side, whereas my right goes in front. I'm sure you can do it like this too, your left in front and your right back. But it just feels more comfortable for me to do it with my right. I'm not sure if you're a lefty. If you are, this might feel more comfortable. So I go 1, 2, 3. So it's kind of hidden. Then as I step my 5, 6, I release it. Now, when you release it, something I see, I don't really break this down in class, but I see some of my students like mimic me. 1, 2, 3, 5. They like lose all their sensation in their arms, and their arms are kind of like all over the place, meaning they're really outside of their body. So it looks a little, like janky, right? So when I go 1, 2, 3, 5, notice how close they are as I'm turning to go into my 6, 7. I can literally feel like my right elbow is near the side of my waist, yeah? Or my oblique, not my waist, my oblique. So it's really near my body. So I can quickly go into my basic 7, which is my left hand is down by my waist, while my right arm is up near my chest and shoulder area, right? So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So it's kind of, my right arm grazes my hip, while my left arm goes up, yeah? 6, 7. Oh, sorry. So that was my 6. Man, doing this shit slow. I go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. There you go, 7. So let me do it this way so you can see the transition. So I go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So remember, right shoulder out, right hand by the waist. 7, left shoulder out, hand by the waist. Basic 1, 2, 3. So that's how you can like really efficiently transition, right? So you don't look like crazy with your arms all the way out here. They're really close to your body. And yeah, that's everything I do for styling. That neck is optional. I rarely do it on the left turn. It's just if I really feel it, and I can really feel the boom boom. If I feel that, I hit boom boom. But sometimes I don't really even feel it, so I usually just stick with the hands just to make it clean, yeah? Very important note, before I let you go, is when you open those hands up and they finish one, make sure it's by that nipple area I told you, which is like kind of like your center line. You can have them a little lower, but ideally they're here so they're straight, right? So when you land, you don't land like this. It's more like straight into that wrap, I'll call it, yeah? But yeah, besides that, let's do it to music, see? All right, cool. So now we're gonna do a left turn. So we're gonna do 2 basic arms. Remember, moving the torso. That's something I keep forgetting myself. And then with the styling of the hands, yeah? Remember, keeping it center, pivoting off that back foot. All right, let's try it out. 1, 5, 6, 7, basic arms. 5, 6, 7, 1. Now we're styling 6, 7, and up. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. 5, 6, 7, basic arms. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, basic. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, basic styling. 5, 6, 7, and up. 2, 3. 5, 6, basic arms. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. 5, 6, styling. 1. 5, 6, 7, 1. 5, 6, basic arms. Remember, moving that torso. 6, 7, 1. 5, when styling, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. A little faster. 5, 6, 7, basic arms. 2, I pivot off the back, whip, 7, and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, styling. Don't forget the whip. 6, 7, 1. And notice I'm keeping that 6 sharp, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, sharp, 7, basic. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, styling. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 3. Last one. 5, 6, 7, and up. Left turn. 5, 6, 7, 1. 5 with styling, and up. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. So that spot is really important, right? Especially once we get to these full speeds. It allows me to really get there quicker. 6, 7, and up. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1. 5, 6, 7 with styling because I forgot. 5, 6, 7 basic. 2, 3. Stop right there. Hey. Alright, bro, so that was it for the left turn. So now we did the right turn to the and 6, into that swing step, 2, 3, into that double front cross, did it with the styling, and now we did that left turn. Then for the next video, I'm gonna break down that side to side that I usually do, adding the shimmies with it. And then we'll do the full combo, and I'll do like the full combo in one video so you can have it all like compiled up. And then you can just practice off that, right? But yeah, so thank you for watching. It's been really helpful for me seeing myself through these videos. I really get, like for example, making this video, I kept noticing I don't move my torso as much doing my basic, just because I rarely do my basic as much, which is bad, so I have to start drilling that more. But yeah, also my face, I notice like I don't smile as much when I talk. So I imagine when I teach, I don't smile that much, so this is good like to notice like these bad habits that I need to fix. So again, thank you for trusting me with your dancing. I know that I'll make you way better. I dance a lot, so I have a lot of things I can teach you. But yeah, besides that, oh shit, I touched my nose again, I forgot. Besides that, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next video, yeah? Later.